All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Starfield. So, last episode, I was trying to show you guys how to run through New Game Plus to get to the, the higher tiers to get the better armor, the better ship. And I ended up pushing up to like New Game Plus 6 on stream, which I had no plan on doing, but our armor just kept getting worse looking and worse looking. And I got up to like I think plus 6 or plus 7, and I was like, man, you know what, I'll just take a couple hours off stream, and we're already over halfway there. We might as well just push all the way to 10. So that is indeed what I did this morning. I grinded out the last 4 levels, and I made it all the way to New Game Plus 10. So I got the strongest Starborn armor you can get. Our ship is, I think, maxed out from all the way back from like New Game Plus 6 or 7. But we got the armor that I wanted, guys. It's freaking, I think it's dope. Some of you guys probably don't like the cloth, but I think the cloth looks really, really dope, especially the color scheme that we got. But for this playthrough, if you guys are wondering, we're still, going to be doing an in-depth playthrough. And now I obviously in my previous one, I already did all the factions, the main factions, but outside of the main factions, I didn't do a whole lot of side quests. On Neon, I did do a lot of side quests. And like I said, I did every faction quest in the main quest, but there is so much more, like so many worlds that we can explore, POIs and stuff like that to check out, bases to build, outposts, and plenty of things that I didn't really do. And that's what we're gonna do now. Now that we're at max power, chat, we are as strong as we can get at this point. But starting off in this brand new world, we're gonna kind of go a little Clark Kent, all right, a little Superman. We're gonna blend in with the populace. We're not gonna we don't have to go full power on anybody, chat. No, I'm just saying, but it's gonna be a good time, guys. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah, we got to start over again though. We have nothing. So once we get in here, I'm gonna go down to Constellation, get settled in. But I'm not gonna progress the artifact story at all. We're just gonna leave that there, and we're gonna kind of leave and go out on our mission. So we'll get the artifact mission, and then I'll kind of just well, we won't have to worry about it. All right, here we go. So this, my friends, is the armor. As you guys can see, it is so much better because it's the all black, and it just vibes so much better. It's fire. It's so roguey. Absolutely love it. Oh, difficulty. Hell, actually, thank you for reminding me, because I actually need to turn the difficulty back up now that I'm no longer on New Game Plus. But yeah, as you could see, we now have the black armor. Absolutely love it. It's fire, chat. It's fire. Now, if you guys want to see the stats on this armor, 246 across the board on our resistances, 50 on all of the like actual protection, and 75 radiation protection. Suit's worth 82k, and I didn't even check this. Holy shit, we got Chameleon. All right, which like I said, this is my first roll. It didn't even do anything. We got Chameleon plus lead line, which is another 25 radiation, so we have 100 radiation, and it has incendiary, which is a 10% chance to ignite nearby attackers. So that's actually a pretty good roll, guys. For me, that's actually a pretty good roll. But let's get down to Constellation, and get this ball rolling, and see where we're gonna start, guys. Cause yeah, we have a whole lot of nothing. Yo, we look like a straight Sith, dude. Wolf, what's up, brother? I'm doing good, man. Can I show? Yeah, we'll be doing some outpost building. I still owe you guys a good outpost. I built one up decent in our first playthrough. Get down there. So I think first things first is we'll probably just do some work around New Atlantis. get our credits up, get some baseline weapons that we're gonna work with, and then go from there. Because we have absolutely nothing right now.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool.
Never seen this.
Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. I kinda smell it, but I don't smell anything.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
A little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
Sergeant Yumi is looking for
She
reliable
can't
people
do
to
this
help the
to me.
guard. Contact me.
Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
What's humans for you, dude? We can ruin a glass of water. I can fly Class C ships,
Ain't
yep.
that the truth? Well, still, I hold out hope. There are more good people than bad in this galaxy. It's just that the bad are... louder. Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days. Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. They jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier. Another time, then.
Let me talk to little Bobby here.
I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
What's a little boy like you know about mercenaries?
When it comes to ecliptic, I know everything. It's not like it's a secret. They're mercenaries, so they work for money. And it's like, for enough money, they'll do anything. I've heard a couple of SSNN stories about them. My dad says they're horrible. Like they can pretend they're working for someone and it's official, so they do anything they want.
I wonder where these guys came from. I was trying to talk to him to see if
Is that
that unlocked
really
a side
an appropriate
activity.
thing to say to a child? Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
May I help you?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please. Okay. No bounty.
Oh yeah, Sergeant Yumi here. This could get us a little bit of work early on with UC security, but there's not a whole lot of stuff that they...
Hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues. Let me know if you have any questions.
There's no bounty hunter in here, right? It says this officer over here, but I don't want to walk back there. I don't have my clearance yet.
I'm really, if you'll excuse me.
All right, let me go get my stuff real quick, and then we'll get settled. We'll get settled in. So am I good or bad in this one? We'll probably just be a little bit of everything. I don't have like a set mindset on how I want to approach. We're just however we feel in the moment. You know what I mean? Now, the cool thing about the Starborn suit is it's an all-in-one. So if you look at it, it's literally just the suit, and it has the helmet and the backpack built into it. Instead of the other spacesuits that generally require you to wear 3 different parts. So we have nothing right now. We have no weapons, no anything. That's why I'm going to come here. You get a little care package when you check in with Constellation. Well, they give you some credits. All right, here we go.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now? I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear him out? We know next
You can't
to
kill
nothing.
these guys. They just
we have everything to
drop
gain
down.
if he's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it.
I'm the Starborn hunt for the artifacts. Each hoping to. Yep.
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them.
Remember, in the end, the power of the Unity is mine.
As long as you keep the other Starborn from killing us, it's all yours. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others.
All right, so now we got to try to rekindle a relationship with Sarah. You're not the same Sarah I knew, but it's good to see you again, old friend. The hunter killed one of you in my universe. He will not do the same here.
If anyone in the settled systems could believe something like this, it's Constellation. Now let's get out there and see the truth for ourselves.
Okay, so I got 20k credits. Nice start.
Not quite the angel I thought may have made the artifacts, but a miracle nevertheless.
Right there. Constellation guy, that's oxygen.
So, we have a Starborn in Constellation. And you knew all of us from your prior universe. Even our secrets, perhaps. It's a bit unsettling, honestly.
I'd like to start over, get to know each other like we did the first time.
Do you have any idea how insane that sounds? There is no first time for me. You mean your first time. With another Sarah.
Damn. Want to know this, Sarah?
But you're not even... I mean, are you still human? How do I even know where to begin?
Why is she so difficult, chat? Why is she so difficult? Yeah, there's no reason to do the main story again, Billy. Yeah, we don't need to do that again. Because we're going to be sidebarring it anyways. All the Starborn are human once. I'm still the person that... Oh.
So I just ignore that you're a quasi-cosmic entity and just focus on the person you were before all this. Fine. But no tricks. I don't want you racing to the end of something you know I'm going to say. Equal footing, all right?
Thank you.
Well, you're part of Constellation, aren't you? I don't know if the rules technically.
Oh, we can
cover
go back to
cross-universe
Andrasia.
members,
She's alive.
but why not?
All right. So she's available to be a companion now. Where's Andrasia at?
While it is customary to say, "Welcome home. Hello, Starborn," I will, as Captain Brian, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Okay, so we're going to put him on our ship. Yeah. So we'll have Vasco on the ship. Oops, didn't want to go this way. Just looking for Andrasia. That's Walter's room. Bathroom. It's either Barrett's or Sam's room, I don't know. Or Barrett or yeah, Sam Crow. This is my room. Cannot be opened. Is it because we don't? I don't think I have any. I don't have any digipicks. Well, here's our Constellation watch. Can you equip that? I think I sold it in my last playthrough, didn't I? No, you can't equip it. I seen Andrasia when we first walked in, right? Unless she went up to the eye. Or she's in the bar.
I stand by my initial skepticism of you.
Of course you do, Walter. Yeah, I don't see her anywhere. Let's talk to Walter, get things squared away with him really quick.
Other universes.
No, okay, so we don't have to. Oh, base. I forgot about the downstairs. And we could probably get some loot out of there.
In many ways, your very existence is the greatest single discovery in the settled systems.
Okay, so this place is pharmaceutical lab. There's a non-lethal Nova blaster there. Well, let me see what gun we got. So this is what we started with. We got a cutter, and they gave me a specialized advanced Bridger. Yeah, I'm not. It's a 40mm grenade launcher. We're probably just gonna sell that, because it's not really my style. Grab a couple things that we could sell here. We got a workbench here, spacesuit bench. We got the Constellation mission board. I never really took time and investigated this area. What is this? Sam's daughter's room? Whose room is this? I think this is Sam's daughter's room. Oh wow, we got a we can go straight into the well from Constellation. Instead of having to look. Oh, there's that suit. I don't have a master lock, so I don't have a digipick. We'll get it later. I'm not too worried about it because I'm not gonna wear it anyways now that we got our suit. But let's head down into the well. Do a little bit of commerce, get set up. Oh yeah, this is that path we escaped through in the main story. Okay, I'm like, yo, what the hell happened in here, dude? Some kind of like butcher table. Oh shit, I can't even go down that way anyways. That sucks. Alright, so instead I'm gonna run all the way through, we'll just fast travel back to the front of the lodge. And we'll go down through the well the other way. So you can't get out this way. We got a medical store up top here. I've actually never checked the stores up top. I always just go down to the... Oh, isn't there a UC store that sells weapons and stuff in the upper city? Actually turn this off. Mercury Tower.
should stop complaining to security. I don't know what you lost, but you won't get it back by annoying us.
Okay, so these are a bunch of towers here. Let's go check another part of the city. We'll go to the commercial district. Yeah, UC distribution. See what they have for sale.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods.
Sounds good. That's all I'm here for.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
I would like to see what you just have for sale,
Yes,
lady.
of course. Please, take a look.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead first thing and sell this. They'll give us 3,500 for it, which is decent. We'll sell the little bit of ammo. Sell this seaweed. Doesn't really sell for much.
Yes, of course. Please.
Keanu, how
take a
you
look.
doing? Talk to the bartender and find the. Yeah, that's what we're probably gonna do right now. Early on is we're just gonna do some work around here. I might even do some mission board stuff for Constellation because I don't think I did any Constellation mission boards. I kind of and I'm pretty sure they'll bring me around to cool planets. We'll be able to explore, but we're gonna have to see. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of like gun exploits, guys, where you can like steal guns and stuff. I'm looking for very specific weapons for my build. So that's why I'm kind of doing things this way. Right now I just need, what the hell is this? Suppressed breach? That thing's nasty. Combat knife, smart gun, rapid shot, refined side star. See, this is quite cheap, but I can't suppress it because I don't have any resources yet. Suppressed advanced microgun? What? Oh, we can get a Tonto. 50 damage. That's a pretty decent melee weapon. Okay, so we'll grab that. Not really any guns that I can work with right now. I'm gonna go check the other store. Because they got a refined side star, but not really what I'm looking for. I want a
Back to it then.
want something with a suppressor on it. Now, I think you gotta head to the well from the mast. I don't think we can get there from here. Do you know how to clean stolen guns? Yeah, so I was told for a stolen gun, you sell it and then just buy it back, right? I was wondering with Modern Warfare 3 release, would I ever consider to run? So, Stody, I will be playing Modern Warfare 3 campaign on the channel. And I already have played Modern Warfare 1 and 2 remastered, the remakes, on the channel already. There's already playlists if you go to my playlist section. We've played every Call of Duty, every Battlefield campaign already on the channel. see what this guy has for sale here. So, like I said, I do have we got this melee weapon, this Tonto, which I actually need to use because I got to up my, I got to get a bunch of stealth kills with melee weapons because that's what the covert. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. It's better if I show you. So I'm started using this skill here, concealment. It's absolutely nasty, guys. Absolutely nasty. Now, once we get to rank 3, you gain a chameleon-like ability when completely still and sneaking. You don't even need the armor. Plus, your ranged sneak attacks do more damage. Normal, and then your melee sneak attacks 8 times normal damage, guys. It's absolutely insane. Like this skill here, right here, it makes you so invisible, and you just do so much damage. Once we get rank 4, it's gonna be insane. Like it's gonna be insane. But in order to do that, I gotta perform a bunch of stealth kills.
You ask me, the real new Atlantis is down here. All that stuff topside. Absolutely.
Okay. It's a nice urban eagle, but not suppressed. Yeah. Nothing great.
You need something else?
Steal from the yellow. Yeah, also I don't like to do that type of stuff, man, because the thing is if I sit here and I just do exploits and like steal the weapons and like then what's the point of like going and earning money and trying to buy stuff or save up? It just takes away from the gaming experience. That's why you won't really see me do a whole lot of exploits like that, like just like taking stuff, because then there's no point in ever like earning money or doing missions or anything like that. Which is the whole reason why I'm here to play the game. Is for the experience. All right, so we're gonna head back to the lodge. I'm gonna try to make some early money. Maybe working with Constellation. Like I said, I've never done any of this Constellation stuff. But we don't really have any weapons, so we're just gonna have to be careful. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to acquire stuff out in the field. Plus, we'll loot up, get a bunch of gear and stuff. Mission board was downstairs. Constellation mission board. Oh wow, some of these pay really good. What? So this one here is 12K. We are looking for an experienced explorer to locate a planet with slushy subsurface seas in the Kumasi system. This will require surveying multiple planets within the system. Or planets within the system. So what do they want me to do exactly? So I'll take it that a mission to locate a planet trait is most challenging survey mission. You will need to search an entire solar system for a planet that has the target trait. Locate planets in the target system that have traits. This is indicated at the bottom of the planet's info card of the star map. Unsurveyed planets will have unknown traits. Okay. So it seems like the Constellation missions are... Ooh, there's a gun here. Advanced AA... We'll grab it. Why not? It seems like the Constellation missions are going to force you into exploration, which is good because like I said, I didn't do a ton of exploration in my first playthrough. We did a lot of questing. Like we went to different areas, we did a lot of side quests and factions, but just pure exploration we didn't do a whole lot of. So where is missions locate? Oh, that's actually Good distance. I don't know if I can make that jump. Can I make that jump? Wouldn't that be some shit if I needed a better ship? Mario, what's up, brother? How you doing? Okay, I can. So the name of this ship, this is the Starborn ship. This is your New Game Plus ship. You can only get it from New Game Plus. Albine Lopez. Is that in this system? Okay, so this says traits unknown, so I'd have to survey this planet. It does have 3 traits. So how many planets are in this system? Holy shit, dude. That's a lot of planets, dude. Okay, so we're looking for a squishy, so we know that it's probably not going to be any of the frozen planets. So we're just going to be mainly checking all the temperate, frozen, cold. Those are gas giants. Okay, so really it's down to probably these 2 planets, 1 and 2. Deserted UC garrison. We could come down to this area here first. Oh shit, I didn't even think about the moons, yeah. Okay, so where we landed definitely seems like a cold part of the planet. Look for landmarks, life signs, and hazard map icons using your scanner. These locations can be spread far and wide, so explore and use the scanner frequently to find them. Boost the scanner range by starting an outpost and building a scan booster.
Captain Brian, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
So would you have to 100% a planet or something in order to unlock its traits? So there's no flora in this biome. Or you just gotta scan these big POI areas. We're on New Game Plus, yeah, we're on New Game Plus 10. I did plus 10. Grinded it out. Oh, okay, so this actually is a planet with a power on it. As I see the structure there for the temple. So that's not going to help towards. Okay, no, that was one of them. So there, one of the traits is the gravitational anomalies. Okay, I see how it works. So when it talks about the planet's traits, you do got to scan the big icons. So this tells me gravitational anomalies, which if I know a planet with gravitational anomalies, that means that it has a temple of power on the planet somewhere. Okay, so we have another location right down here that we can go check. Yeah, so the Constellation missions will definitely get you out here exploring, which is cool. I already got that equipped, right? Yep. I don't have very much ammo, as you guys can see. I don't think this is gonna count towards the traits. This looks like an actual. The hell is this place? With slushy subsurface. I don't know, guys. Slushy could mean cold, right? So I definitely think there's baddies here. I'm gonna go ahead and I didn't get my powers set. So right now I got that chameleon because of my... So who are we looking at here? Can't tell who that is. Might just be spacers. Wow, this place is jam-packed. Pirates. wasn't able to do that much damage right there. The guy was pretty high level.
Come on. It's not even fair, is it? I know I saw someone.
Yo, chameleon on the suit actually bugs out the stealth trait. Like, watch. So let me try this one more time. See? I might, like, no bullshit chat, I might actually have to re-roll my suit because it's gonna break my stealth consistently. I was wondering why it was doing that. So when you trigger stealth like this, you see how the chameleon overrides it and then it breaks.
Wait, what was that? Just getting started.
I mean, I could try to restart the game. Let me do a restart. I think it's just the two are going to conflict with each other. What do you mean just go with it, Dracker? That's going to break a whole entire ability. My favorite ability in the game would be broken.
Just getting started. Ah, come on. That's not fair.
Yeah, see? And then sometimes it works.
I don't have time for these games. I know I saw someone. Ah!
Shit.
I'm pinned down.
Dude hit me hard as hell. Hell is my, oh, here it is.
That's right, you better run.
I mean, it seems to be okay right now. I think we're...
Hey!
There you are.
Tanko's not great. We got to get that ×8 damage before that's even going to be viable. All right. So it seems like it works. No, that's okay. So that's when it breaks. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do it, guys. It's fine. I have a save anyways, so and it's not like we've done anything right now, so we're not gonna lose any time. But I'm gonna have to re-roll that armor piece because yeah, Chameleon.
As you consider stepping towards
breaks it.
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you.
We just got to make sure we get that our outfit doesn't have Chameleon on it. You can't take anything off the suits. No, once your clothes have these skills on them, you can't take it off. But all you gotta do is re-roll the game, and your suit stats change every single time. The carrying capacity. Any more Dragon's Dogma? We'll have to see, Blubber. It did okay, but for an episode 1, you know, on a game that's potentially going to be like 40 plus hours, it didn't seem very good. So we'll just have to see going forward. Okay. Let's see. What are we going to get, chat? Now watch me just keep rolling Chameleon over and over again. Nope. Technician. So we do 15% more damage to robots, lead-lined radiation, which is good. And then Headhunter deals 25% more damage. Okay, perfect. I'll roll with those. All right, so that suit is fine for me. That suit is good. Did I just finish the game? No, I went back because right before I started the stream, I made a hard save right before I walked into my new game plus 10. So I can reload back to that point if I want to at any time. And that's what we did to get different stats on our suit.
We're detecting... Well, we're not detecting that's an issue. What's powering that thing? You know what? Just hold still while we do the contraband check. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New
What was I drinking? It's like a little protein shake. Wolf. So now we're good, guys. Yeah, no pop shots. I was actually just thinking about that. I might avoid getting that upgrade on that ability because it does act like Chameleon. So what No Pop Shot is talking about is right here on the concealment. Once you get rank 3, you gain Chameleon-like ability when completely still and sneaking. Range attack. So gaining this right here could also bug out the stealth magic. So And then once you get this skill, there's nothing you can do about it. You unlocked it. So I think we'll probably pass on this until a patch or a bug fix or something like that comes out.
Unprovoked attack on a United Colonies of
Should check out a derelict ship called the Colander. Yeah, I think I only checked out one derelict ship in my whole last playthrough. Oh, if I'm gonna play more Liza P, we'll see. Like I said, that was kind of a one-off. I just wanted to check the game out. It seems like it's viewing pretty well, like people are enjoying it, so we might do more of it. But yeah, I got like today I'm gonna be checking out Mortal Kombat later on tonight. And then we have Cyberpunk dropping here in a few days too. The issue is there's too many new games coming out all at once right now. Like there's just so many new games, it's hard to keep up with. And I want to check them all out, but just because I'm checking them out doesn't necessarily mean I want to do a full-blown series on them either, you know what I mean? It's kind of just a showcase. In case people are interested in the game, you know, they kind of want to see a little bit of it played. That's what I'm doing, so. And I told you guys the other day, just because I start a game doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a series. We're just checking it out.
Excuse me, this is a private...
We'll skip through this and we just talked.
Scanning. This appears to...
I see. You're
taking their...
Why don't we hear him out?
All right. So...
This is...
I think we're past the...
In any event, I don't know if you should run... I want you to check... You track down the...
Yep.
And we're grateful.
Okay. Crap, now let me see. So they gave me a dagger. It's a weapon, really? That's my start. That's my starter weapon. I mean, I guess it's better than grenade launcher I sold, but still not that great. Still not that great, if I'm being honest. It is what it is, though.
So.
Okay, so I gotta convince Sarah.
But you're not even. So fine.
Thank you.
Well, you're part of.
While it is customary to say, "Welcome home. Hello, Starborn. Captain Brian." I will proceed.
All right, get Bosco on the ship again. We'll leave Sarah here because she generally gives us a hard time. Clone yourself. All right, let me see. So, oh, the gun is different this time. An advanced pacifier. It's a shoddy. Not really my cup of tea, but it'll be a decent weapon just in case shit hits the fan.
I stand by my initial skepticism.
So I'm at max new game plus 10. Yep. Yeah, that's what this armor is here. The black. All right, so let's. I'm not gonna go on that Constellation mission again. We're gonna go around, see if we could do some work around here. Get a little bit of money made. Could join the UC Vanguard and go on alien hunts, chat. The alien hunting that you unlock at the end of that's pretty sick. Well, what about bounty hunting, guys? Never did any bounty hunting.
That bartender at the viewport would stop complaining.
Hey!
I don't know
Sorry.
what she lost,
I
she won't
You're supposed to be investigating a power drain.
Oh yeah,
I
this.
can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here, so I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. Oh, I wasn't really asking for help, but since you mention it, if you change your mind and nobody else has shown up, maybe I could use a hand.
I actually did that mission for her last time. It's a nice, quick. Well, I want to say a quick little mission. It brings you in a little bit of conspiracy with the trade network, or the trade authority.
I got contacts all over. Stock may not be so reliable, but I got ways of getting things. All this stuff is legit. Take your time.
All right, let's see. Stealth lasers. What is that? So I've never used any laser, but this says stealth lasers. So is that like the suppressed version of a laser gun, guys? Silence, yo, that's pretty cool.
You need something else? I'll be here. You ask me, the real new at picker time. I got all day.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and sell that. I'm gonna hold on to this just for now, because I don't have anything else.
Watch your back out there.
My question is, where can I get bounties from? There's got to be a bounty giver somewhere.
If you're looking for a tracker,
Yep.
you've come to the right place. If not, well, I've got nothing. Hey, you looking at getting into bounty hunting for the Trackers Alliance? Get yourself set up with a job from one of the mission boards in town. Not everyone's cut out for this line of work, but you'll be fine and get paid as long as you follow our motto: show no mercy, leave no quarter.
Can you put me in the right direction?
I can, and I will. But know this, bounty hunting can be difficult work, so make sure you're prepared before you set out. If you think you have what it takes, then you can find Trackers Alliance jobs listed on mission boards, with payment delivered upon completion. I'll point you in the right direction, but after that, you're on your own. Follow the motto, and you'll be fine. Show no mercy, leave no quarter.
Okay, yeah, so let's get some. I guess that's a good way to start out, right?
Goodbye.
So, okay, bounty board's over that way. Show the stats on my new ship. So this is what it has right now. 1700 shield. Torpedoes 150. The energy weapons 42. Can jump 30 light years, which is insane. Class A reactor though, but hull is 1200, 1500 fuel. It's pretty decent, guys. All around, pretty decent ship. It's not great at like transport, obviously, you know, 950 cargo, and you can't customize the ship at all, so it just is what it is. Oh, okay, here we go. So they got a bounty board here in the bar. Bounty. Okay, let's see. So 10,500. Oh, this is survey, not bounty hunting. Only 3,200, man? I grab more than one bounty? Okay, so I'll grab these two. I'll grab 2 bounties. Oh, Shane, I appreciate you being here, man. Okay, no, that's not where we're trying to go. We're trying to go to... How am I level 60? I'm level 6. Every time I was doing New Game Plus, I'd gain like a level or 2, and I did New Game Plus, I did all 10, so... yeah, there's that. So both of these are in Nirvana. So I'm wondering if... Yeah, it seems like they're both in the same system. Will actually be pretty nice. I've never been... Yeah, so we gotta jump. And I haven't done any... I know you can like... do like XP farms and stuff. I've just gotten mine just from playing the game.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
So this is a Freestar Collective.
That's all we need.
That's Neon. All right, so Nirvana is here.
Enjoy Neon.
Contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and boy, spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, best we just give it a wide berth. Am I right?
Might actually, because I think I got this. I never did it though. It might be I can help them out.
Charlie 3, you are looking to pay it forward like big time. Oh, I mean, I won't tell you you're crazy, but wow. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I talked to all week.
Okay, so there was stuff floating here. Fuel modules, fluorine. Grab it. Okay, so our bounty is here on this planet. And an abandoned weapon station. It's on a moon. We could rob the casino space station.
Captain.
Let me get my powers set up one more time. So we're gonna go phased, void, send star stuff. Get that there. So it looks like our bounty target's up that way. We might actually be able to circumvent all these baddies and just go right for the head honcho. Unless he's indoors. Sniper rifle would be nice right now, wouldn't it? Holy shit, that guy's got a high-ass level. I got no digipicks yet. I'm not gonna be able to, I won't be able to kill this dude that fast. So what did we just get off that guy? It said something about a Varun something. Got a Kadoma. Oh, oh wow, that's a pretty cool melee weapon. It's better than my Tonto by a lot. And it has anti-personnel, does 10% more damage to humans. So that'll probably be a pretty good stealth killing weapon. Still shooting at me, dude. Okay, so let me see. So where's this next bounty at? It's over there, yep. So I think this one is a space. The way we sit down in the chair, like, I don't know, it's just giving off some Monster Vader vibes. We need to go get some digipicks though, so I can start looting out these locations. go. Yeah, this thing's a pretty nasty fighter, chat, and I'm on hard difficulty too, so. The stealth function when you boost it's so much more vital than you one would think. It's absolutely insane how important that shit is. Nirvana 2. The Lopez farm. Oh, I need to go get some digipicks though. You can buy that shit, I believe, from the trade depot, right? So we can go to Volley, actually go to Neon, and we'll buy it from the trade authority here. Yeah, we're gonna I believe trade authority you can get yeah, the ship goes invisible when you boost. It's really cool. I think the trade authority sell Digipicks. Don't quote me on that though.
Captain Brian, do you require my assistance?
Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora.
Yeah, he gets arrested.
The second you stepped.
There we go. Trade authority, baby.
Yeah, what?
Sell me some digipicks, bro.
Buying, selling, or moving? Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on.
That's the crazy thing about the trade authority is they're like super legit business, right? But then you can do like illegal stuff with them. It's like they're legally illegal.
Hey, I never said stole. You used that word, not me. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. Now, what'll it be? Always happy to take your money.
Let's see. Trying to see if this guy has anything I'm interested in. We did get a bit of money. So we got this suppressed Grendel here, but not really what I'm looking for. Ripshank, and then the sword. But the blade I just got my hands on is actually a bit better, so go ahead and wait, But Digipicks are miscellaneous, right? But he doesn't even have any right now for sale.
All right, buzz off. I'm busy.
Oh, past time. They have the authority to trade everything? Yeah, for real. All right, so hopefully we can buy some Digipicks. I don't even, how the hell did I amassed like a ton of Digipicks throughout our first bit of the game on our other playthrough. I don't know how or where I got all that from. I think I might have just... Yeah, bro, why are you doing your ladder like that? Yeah, I'll close it for you. There you go.
Need to move some merch. This is the place. This better not be a waste. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, here we go. Yep. Boom. So starting off with 3. I'll pass time once more and we'll get see if I can do another buy. Was it looting? Yeah, so we're probably getting a ton of them from loot. I guess I want to thank you off early, guys, but over 200 likes on the stream. I do appreciate it. Oh, the tech store, Tamba. Yeah, I believe they had some down in the well, right? That tech store. I remember that.
Need something? Yes, let's. Here.
It's fine. We'll take the 3 we got. Now the thing is, if you want a mission kiosk, how would you find those?
Leaving the investigation here in ship.
Okay, sounds good.
Got a mission. Yep, here we go.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Volok.
Those are all yeah, so we'll just grab these 2. And if these bring us to some POI locations, we'll also spend time looting those out.
Nova over at Protocol. She's too good for me. Sounds like she's trying to help someone.
Damn fly, chat. Why is this happening on my face right now? Yeah, I can't do it.
Alpha Lopez, you any-less vessels. Word. Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
We should like go help that guy at some point. You know what I mean? I think I've ignored him the last time. We'll go see what he needs at his farm. I just don't understand how flies like operate. Like they like come and then I attack it, but then it comes back. It's like, how does it not, like, does it not fear for its life? I feel like flies have no fear.
Captain
Boss,
Brian,
scared the shit out of me, dude.
greetings.
Pirates. Upgraded drum beat. Probably should just start grabbing everything, right? That's worth anything. You know what I'm gonna miss from my last playthrough that we never even got a chance to shoot, guys? My AK.
You wanna try that on me? Ow! Huh? Someone there?
There's quite a few guys here. See, how much is that maelstrom worth? That's not really worth anything. A guy inside this building here. A little belt, bro. You gonna keep them shirts clean? Yeah, okay. Just got stuck on the door.
Hey, you're mine!
Damn, this calibrator could have. This is worth a good bit of money. So we're bleeding. File. Nice, okay. I'll grab the adaptive frames, we'll need those. There's actually quite a bit more guys in here than I thought there was gonna be. And none of that's really worth anything. Yeah, see, this is worth good money. Grab that. So my thing is, if they say they're worth 5K when you go to resell them, they're maybe worth like what, 2, 1, if that. Genetic sample bottles. Yeah, that was almost 1,000 credits, dude. Coolant, nothing great.
All I'm saying is, if you want a smoother landing... Damn it. Lost him!
Yeah. Stand it up.
Great. We got a magician here. Just get in. They aren't paying me enough for this.
She had some pretty good stuff. So her suit here is worth 36,000, guys. And then the rifle she had is pretty good too. So we're definitely gonna be able to make money pretty quick, guys, at this point, because we're higher level and we're playing on a higher difficulty. So it seems like the enemies are dropping some relatively high level stuff.
Let's end this.
I'm just yo, my health. I didn't even realize how low my health was.
They were right there.
Modified AA9, 11,000. I'm just happy I get to use my the play style that I've wanted. I don't even know if it's worth going in there. Andreas, what's going on? How you doing? Got 3 enemies left that I can see. Oh, we found the office key right here.
Guess it's nothing. Let's get back to it. Better than me! Oh, we ain't done yet!
Oh, we hit a mag shear, dude. So I seen the office key over here. They'll probably just get us in upstairs without having to waste a Digipick. Yep, perfect. see. After multiple reports of increasing pirate activity in the sector, any attempts have security beefed up have been denied, and we've seen the outcome for that. Yet again, we find ourselves in a dangerous area with little to no combat experience. I think it's time for a career change. So obviously they lost the place due to the pirates. Come to think of it, we do have some pretty decent weaponry and storage. No one here can fight, but hopefully some of us know which way to point them. But one, unlock office door, open storage room. Let's see if we can find that. Ooh, a mag storm? Now those mag weapons are nice. The mag pistol was my favorite, guys. Oh, it was so good. I've never really used the mag shear or the mag storm though. I believe the mag storm is like the real big gun. Jeez, so 17. So this is the mag shear. Okay, so I had this weapon. I had the Revenant though. It was like a special version of this gun. Absolutely love it. Yeah, this is a really nice gun, especially when you need to do big damage. And the mag storm, this is kind of new to me though. I haven't really used those. Yeah, I'm cool with the mag shear though. Throw that on our in case shit hits the fan weapon. Two. Up there with the wide. Okay, good stuff. That's not really worth anything. Oh, there we go. Calibrated mag shot. This was the pistol I was literally just telling you guys. Mine was way more decked out than this. I had a ton of upgrades to it, but it's a good start. Didn't see a key around here to get into that location. take that. Do you need that for crafting? History of pirates. Let's grab that. So yeah, so there's some conversations that go around like how, you know, what's the best way to approach playing Starfield. You know, some people tell you take your time, just do all the side content, really enjoy the game, don't rush the main story and stuff like that. And that's actually how I approached the game initially, was I kind of took my time. I didn't really push the main story all that much. But honestly, if you're, I would say it all depends on what your goals are for your playthrough. Like if I would have known that I wanted to New Game Plus and then do a separate playthrough where I really dug deep into the game, I probably would have rushed the main story, unlocked all the stuff I wanted to unlock, and then did my real deep playthrough, because now the thing is I would have to redo all those play. Now, granted, I could make different decisions, kind of try to change the playthrough up a little bit that way, but it technically still will be the same faction quest again. It's no different than like Skyrim and stuff like that, where, you know, the Assassin Brotherhood missions are the Assassin Brotherhood missions, you know what I mean? So I guess if you know for a fact that you're gonna want a New Game Plus, unlock a bunch of stuff, and then go in and do a deep playthrough, then probably, you know, do that and then save all the side content for your main playthrough. But if you don't mind repeating a couple quest lines, then hey, yeah, you know, take your time. Okay, so we're gonna head. I think I got both of those quests done. All we got left now is this one. Go to any planet in Deckarian's system, and we gotta destroy the Crimson Fleet Reaper 2. So I believe that's a ship name. System's quite far. Now I gotta watch, because this is pirate territory, so when we land in these zones, we gotta watch out for pirate fighters. So I'm gonna have to land in cricks where we know this is where the Crimson Fleet main faction base is. So I knew they were gonna start shooting at me almost immediately. Jump, 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 jump. There we go. There we go. It's actually a system I've never been to before. Yeah, when you hit those places where you know you're gonna start getting shot at, make sure your grab drive is full and just try to jump out of there as fast as you can. Because you can grab jump out of combat, you can't fast travel out of combat though. Okay, so anywhere in this system, right? Here we go. Crimson Fleet Reaper 2. So I know I'm gonna be jumping into space combat here, so let's get ready. easy, baby. So it was just the one ship too. Yeah, now, another tip, guys, for space combat, because you guys know, I'm playing on hard now, so, like, the enemies hit harder, you don't hit as hard type deals. But the things that I was doing that really made a big difference is these upgrades. Even if it's just rank 1, guys, it is a huge difference. Like, I'm actually about to upgrade my shields. Again, like, this shield upgrade alone, it's massive. Like, you just get 60% more shield. Like, absolutely insane, you know what I mean? And then once you get rank 4, your shields will occasionally resist 100% of damage received. Like, this is absolutely huge. And it's definitely changed up my game and made the space combat feel a lot better, because when you first start, you're just getting shredded non-stop. And I was like, yo, the space combat is just miserable, dude, because it's so tough. But once you get a decent ship and you actually put some points into those skills, guys, it's, as you can see, it's quite enjoyable when you're actually out here freaking shredding them. Okay, so let's head back. I'm gonna sell a bunch. So for traders, guys, traders restock credits every 48 hours, but they restock their inventory every 24 hours. At least that's what I've noticed. Let me go sell this stuff first.
Sounds upset. Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
I actually never did that, but talk to the scientist by the tree.
Telling you, Bianchi, something's
and we
wrong
never
with
delivered the
the
boots.
I wear them to the metro. Suddenly, the shuttle runs late. I buy a cup of coffee, and the barista screws up my
John,
order.
you have a great night.
It's like I'm walking under ladders with a broken mirror in my pocket. And the only time it
Play
happens
Pigeon, this is the
when I'm
Starborn
wearing your
new game
boots.
plus 10 armor.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
I want a damn refund.
I love it.
Fine. I'll take the boots back. Just don't tell anyone you bought them from here.
Maybe we should actually finish that mission, right, guys?
Happy to make a deal. Personally, I think absolutely.
All right, let's go ahead and sell. He's barely has any credits. Like, this man is broke. I think the Trade Authority might have some more money. This guy has nothing.
Ugh, right. The boots. I hate to admit it, but she has a point. She's the third customer to return the pair, all for the same reason. The boots.
Oh, I hate when the character looks left. It pisses me off, dude. That's why you'll always see me try to, like, fix it. It bothers me, dude, so much. I can't wait for them to fix that shit.
And risk releasing whatever's inside them? I've seen enough horror vids to know how this goes. I don't doubt it. Either way, it's bad for business. Hey, you're a pilot, right? Maybe you can do me a favor. I've heard of a UC station at the far end of the galaxy called the Den. You go there and stash these boots in a crate, and I'll give you credits as a compensation.
I actually went there, man, and I could have delivered these boots if I would have remembered that. We'll deliver them.
Finally, someone to give these blasted boots the boot, if you pardon the expression. Here, I'll have your credits for you when the job is done.
We'll go check the trade authority. I'm hoping that they got a bit more credits than, and the tech store, too. Right here.
What do you want? I'm very busy, as you can tell.
Why was his voice like that?
No loitering, okay? I don't have the patience for... Yep, you got it.
Yep, there we go. Buy all his digipicks. Yeah, he's only got 2K, man. These guys in the well are really slipping on money. $100.
Stop by anytime.
This is trade authority.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be
They got a
more
mod
than
for the
happy to help
left-looking
you.
thing? Oh, they do?
If,
I might have to
however,
look
you
that
are
up.
here
Do
under
you know what it's
false
called, first name?
pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be? Then my disclaimer doesn't apply, and I hope we have what you need. Please, let me know if I can assist you further.
All right, let's see if they have money.
Of course, of course.
Oh, you can do work for the trade authority? Oh, yeah, she's got almost 12K. There we go. Let me see what kind of weapons they have, too, if there's anything that I want. Oh, this is suppressed, too, guys. This said assassins. Look how much damage this coachman does, guys. That thing is a monster. I might grab that. That would be huge from stealth. Just sneak up, pow. With oh man, I think it would work, guys. It has flechette rounds. I'm really contemplating that one. Let me do some selling real quick. I'll hold on to this mag shot for right now. I'll get rid of the mag shear because it shares the same ammo. I was thinking about keeping one of these snipers, but their damage is not that great. Well, they're both actually full auto right now, but yeah, let's get rid of them. Spacesuits. All right, so I'll buy that gun from her. I feel like it would be good. We'll test it out. I mean, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen? You'll waste 10K. What ammo does it shoot? Caseless shell.
Of course, of course.
Caseless shotguns. I think this is it, right? See, I'm interested in doing work for the Trade Authority.
That depends. If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got some work. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be more specific. We frequently post cargo running jobs up on the mission boards around town. Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well, and on the off chance that's not what you're looking for, well, I can't really help you then.
So we can't get on the illegal activities.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Hey.
They won't let us in on the illegal activities. Oh, wrong one. This is what I wanted. So yeah, this shotgun, not really my usual style, guys, but it's suppressed, and I feel like it's gonna be a pretty hard hitting weapon. Let's talk to her.
There are always about a million things to do. And hello again. Still just me. No Carl. So I'm not getting much done.
We did this mission before. It's real easy. Gotta go around, flip a couple switches.
Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved. I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
The last time, though, we sided with the trade authority, like the shady people. I'm pretty sure I sided with the shady people. So this time, we're not. We're gonna go ahead and snitch on them.
Hey there.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is where... That's it. Great job. So that trip to secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jinx, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
What's up there?
Mess with me and I'll serve you my famous stuff.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so it may be a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Now, I think I got in here before, and there was actually, like... I forgot what the hell is in here. Well, wasn't there like a big-ass dog in here? The robot dog? Split that there. Boom. And a dead bot. Oh, yeah. I remember now. The guy tried to steal a bot, and the people that sold it to him went ahead and flipped the kill switch on it, and it freaking killed him. See if I can whack it though in one shot with this new shotty. It is.
Run away!
Fucked up, chat. It's level 80. Oh, Big Bruno is no joke. Yeah, if you go in his inbox here and you read, you'll find out exactly what happened. The guy tried to freaking troll this guy online and ended up getting freaking killed. I don't think there was anything worth anything. So the shotgun did all right there. That was also like the highest level enemy I've ever seen before. So it didn't perform extremely well.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The lying is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box.
Why don't you cheer me on?
Looks like it's over near the trade authority. Okay, just find that and maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
I thought they would have been more, you know, excited.
I hope I'm as cool as Solomon Coe when I grow up.
Signed up for a test by the privileges. End up like these lifers and well rats. No way. Not me.
This pilot program?
Huh.
There it is.
Smiley faces. UC security doesn't appreciate it. You don't need to wear your
Oh, my bad, lady. She got up real quick. I think this is the one that was a pain in the butt to get to. Up here.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
By the way, did anybody say what the name of that mod was for the looking left thing? I asked and then I didn't keep up with the chat. Do you remember what the name of it was, Hall, so I could look it up? Sprint head tracking bug fix. Okay, got it.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
As long as the money's good.
Right, sure. Of course. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun.
I have some
If
mods
you
in,
wanted that
Bubba,
along,
like
I certainly wouldn't complain.
couple
But
quality
if
of life
not,
things.
Then this is where we part ways.
Damn, I paid 6,300.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
Got you.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
I think I can upgrade my persuasion one more level. Yep. So our persuasion is now maxed out, chat. Like I said, I'm gonna do this mission last episode, I think, or last time I did this mission, I think I sided with the Trade Authority, right?
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Damn, lady, walk faster. What are you doing? Transfer the very life force of an enemy, harming them while healing yourself. Oh, shit. Does she not know we got places to beach at? Like, I could do that.
Ever wonder how so many facilities abandoned after the Colony War, the pirates all over the settled systems.
Definitely OP, and it is a great feeling. You know, to be like, I literally, sometimes I feel like a god among men and women here. Very, very strong. But that's the thing about strength, is you don't always need to flaunt it, even though I'm flaunting it all over the place. I was just playing, you know what I mean? I feel like I rein in my OP-ness, though.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all your little work drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
Army, thank you for the gifted.
Drain. Check the grid. And let us
appreciate it.
You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Whoever receives that, welcome to the family. I mean, there's nothing that these people could do that would even be remotely dangerous.
can do this.
Only if this lady knew who I actually was, right?
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent.
Tim with the 5.
Avoid
Thank
it,
you so much,
okay?
man. I won't fire the first shot, but I will fire the last.
That's dramatic, but reassuring, I guess.
I need to say that. I think I said the same thing last time, too.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate.
One right there.
I can sort out the details with Zoe.
Yeah, I'm turning the Trade Authority in this time. We're not gonna let her coerce us with money. We were super, like, this was like one of the first missions I did when we started Starfield, so I had no money at the time. I was like crazy broke.
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear? That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay. You're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics. You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay? Thank you for trusting that a lifelong employee of Mass knows what she's talking about. Oh, please. And that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe? Yes, fine. Let's move on. I'm sure you can handle whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box. You're doing great. Okay, just making sure you saw it. So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams. And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Miss Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person. And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see where this trail leads. If you head topside, I'll pull the diagrams we'll need and contact you.
Justin, what's up, brother? No more Mr. Adventure? I'm doing good, man. If you're talking about like our money in game, we're doing pretty decent on money too in the game. I think I'm already up over 50K.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I traded valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
There it is.
I'm meeting my girlfriend for drinks at the viewport.
Oh, well, thanks for telling me, bro.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
So what's now the point of it's like imagine like a Skyrim. Say you beat the main story of Skyrim, you know, there's like you could keep playing the game. You can go do more side content in the game. You can explore. You can do things like that. All I've finished is the main story. I did finish the faction quest also in our previous playthrough. So if I do approach the faction quest again, I could approach them differently, make different decisions. But there was a ton of side content that I didn't do. Side missions and stuff that we are going to be focusing on. A lot of like the ambient missions that are kind of floating around and stuff like that. Like there was a bunch that we didn't do. That and just pure exploration too. I didn't do a whole lot of exploration. I stuck to the mission path quite thoroughly. I don't think there's anything else in here. Why does that look like that? How much FPS are we getting? Oh, like 100 and something. I'm like, dude, it looks like wicked smooth for like no reason. And that's without DLSS. Wonder how many frames I'd get with DLSS. Neon Gang Culture. Good. Oh yeah, they were like bit mining or crypto mining. We're gonna deliver the evidence to Luisa this time. Oh, Testin, it's all good, bro. I was just wondering, man. I seen you on that one. I was like, oh. Can you fast travel to the well?
Jayla, kill for a cup of coffee.
have a feeling today's going to be great.
The fastest rising corporation.
Power, prestige, money. As a member of the Ryujin family, you can have it all.
An ad. That lady's eyes were like bugging out of her head. She was like, what the hell?
Got a call someone's power kept going out. You know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
Go.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
Zoe's pissed now. Is she mad?
The Trade Authority has access
She
to
doesn't
goods
care.
and services no one else does. The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Calibank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
I'm gonna go talk to this scientist because I didn't do this mission last time. I'm quite curious on what this is. It's one of the first missions you get when you come to this area. I probably should be running around with a companion just to start building up that reputation with him again.
The heart of the settled systems.
There it is.
In a press statement, Galbank acknowledged there was a data breach and reassured its customers that their accounts have not been compromised and their credits are safe.
Oh, that was that thing that we just turned into the mast.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
You seem to be staring at a tree, bro.
I am not staring. I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
I might be interested if there's something in it for me, man.
A mercenary, huh? Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board?
Let's do it.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
See enough? The one thing I've noticed is, for some reason, all of my mission markers are like popping up even when I don't have the missions selected. I never had that issue before. So I don't know, is it something that I turned on or... Yeah, see, not... Maybe if I do a restart. Let me see if we do a restart. Turn it off, turn it back on, or turn it off and then turn it back on. Always helps, right? Oh, show only active targets option on the bottom. Oh, I didn't see that. I must have triggered that at some point and didn't even realize it. Cause yeah, there's just mission markers all over the damn place. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Oh, okay, yeah. So that I must have hit V at some point. Oh, yep, right there. Show only active targets. It's so much better. Ah, there we go. So we got what, 1, 2, 3 sensors. I don't know if these are they're in the city or right on the outskirts of the city. We're gonna have to find out. Did I buy the Abyss Tracker? The best ship in the... No, I have not, Wolf. Yeah, they're rare. Easy enough. I didn't buy any ships, really, last time. We kind of got those free ships from the missions. I do want to build a ship proper this time around, but... Do I recommend Humanity? Of course, yeah, that game is dope. If you like those Zomboid style games, it's definitely great. Run across this here. Hell of a drop, man.
Check.
Okay, there's a few more.
Already stowed.
Kid, did this kid touch it?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
I'm looking for a biosensor, kid, not eggs. The egg you found, wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Some kid. We'll forgive him, chat. He's just a kid. If it was an adult, I might have shot him in the face for making me go through all this.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in... Welcome to UC... I have been told it'll be... Also, if you're here...
You bought an egg from a kid recently. I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found, trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it?
It's sensitive scientific equipment, very important.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Is she trying to hit me up, chat? Quantum with the 1-1. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate. Now listen, guys. Listen, I already know people in chat are gonna start saying because it's 100. But listen, it's not the amount; it's the principle behind the matter. Can't you just give it to me, lady?
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here. You did say this was important after all. Honestly, it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about.
Forget it, lady.
Suit yourself.
Not getting no money out of me. Could have done this the easy way.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Yeah, we ain't doing it, chat. We ain't doing it. Listen, guys, I understand it wasn't a whole lot of money, but it's like I said, it's the principle behind the matter, okay? And then she was charging me more money because she had to walk to the back and get it. But come on. So I walked to the back and got it myself. How about that? You know, why would I pay for something that it's not mine? You know what I mean? I'm doing somebody a favor. And then when I have to shell out money for somebody else's favor, like, I mean, maybe I could have hit the scientist up and like, hey man, a little reimbursement.
It's a done deal. Our whole office is getting moved.
If it isn't my favorite, almost. So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
What did you do, dude?
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
It doesn't sound like
well,
goodness.
From a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous.
Cut it down, bro.
I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
6,300, and I didn't have to spend the 100, guys.
These findings are alarming. Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
So it says to check on them later. Maybe I'll pass time, then we'll come back. So I did all 10 metal. I did all 10 New Game Plus to get the armor that we're wearing currently. Yeah, I grinded it out. I did what, 4 hours? I did 4 of them this morning. I did 3 or 4 last night, and then I did the other ones the day before. So we got them done though. So I don't know how long you have to wait before you can report back to this dude. Yep, okay, so we just had to went past like 24 hours or so. Oh, it's dripping.
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again. Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
Well, if these vibrations continue to increase in frequency like you're saying, it could possibly be harmful to humans.
Yes, and not just humans. All organic life will be affected. Low-frequency vibrations are not uncommon in this species. The vibrations help disperse nutrients throughout the tree. However, normally the vibrations are imperceptible. If the vibrations continue to increase in frequency and strength, prolonged exposure could lead to harmful and potentially deadly side effects. It's imperative we find a way to correct this. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Co-worker and a jilted lover.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me.
So he wants
I'm
me to...
hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
You want me to squeeze him, make him squirm?
I suggested nothing of the sort. Although, now that I think about it, I confess, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Anyway, no. I just need his data. I am sure that can be acquired without force, or the threat of it. 90% sure. The last time I saw him, he was being assigned to sample collection out near the agricultural areas. I'm sure you'll find him there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be nice about it. Give me the damn data, dude, or I'm gonna shoot your leg off.
Of all the assignments they could have given me.
See
Could you
both
stand
those
a
legs
little
you
to the
got?
left? I think you're blocking my readings.
I'm on mass business too. Need some research data on trees.
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
All right, listen, dude. Lives could be at stake. I'm gonna give him a chance.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
What?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
All right.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay.
I don't care either way, dude.
I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
How about you just give me Kelton's data now and we skip the rest? So I could just take it from him. But I mean, it does sound like fun, Chad. Like, should we go rob, or should we just? You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's not get too excited. It should be really simple. Just get in, access her terminal, delete the files, and get out. Really simple.
All right, so let's do it.
Best of luck out there.
We'll check his performance reviews. See exactly what he has us deleting. You know what we need to learn, chat? Robotics. What? So where the hell is the here it is. Because then I think I can hack robots. Like right now I can pacify this thing. Now I can hack this. That'll become useful later on down the road. Zone P with the 27 months. Thank you so much, man. Nice place here. Say that lotion in them tissues are a little sus, chat. Hmm. Nothing really worth stealing in here. All right, here we go. Personnel files, disciplinary issues. So 3 prior reports for insubordination, reprimanded for missing deadlines, reported by Kelton. Mr. Haddock refused to carry out assignments, stating they were beneath him, and there were plenty of idiots who can scrape bark. Mr. Haddock was removed from his research team and placed on administrative leave. It doesn't sound that bad to me, but it was reported by the guy we're working for. One report of obsessive behavior reported by the Secretary Security Chief, accused of attempting to ambush President Abello, stating that it was a matter of imminent danger. Wow. Okay, so this guy that we're working with, is he actually insane? Purge all the files, why not? You have 0 progress reports that require your attention. So we just dumped everything. Screw it. Casper, what's going on? How you doing? So Zone P with the 27 months. Any game-breaking bugs? No. I did have one mission-breaking bug that I was able to fix. It's a restricted area. Let's go talk to Emilio now.
At least you're a distraction from work. You have some good news for me?
Your records are now clear.
They sure are. I took a peek on the network, saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton needs. Hand it over to him, stuff it down his throat. It's all the same to me.
Did I forget about the slow-mo? No, I still have I have my slow-mo power active right here. I just haven't had a reason to use it. And that Varun rifle I would love to get. I just don't know how to get one yet. But we will. Right now we're just getting back in the groove of things. I'm gonna go around the city here and try to do as many of the missions as I can.
I hope we're not too late to avoid disaster. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial. If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to go on not knowing. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Putting the thing down is always an option, bro.
Clearly, I am doing all I can to avoid that. Thank you for your assistance. I couldn't have gotten this slate without your help. Thank you.
Okay, so this is multi-part. Yeah, I gotta say this game has been pretty bug-free. I mean, shit, we played like Fallout 4 and had more bugs than this. Like, honestly, since I've played Starfield, I've had a whole 100 hours that I have in the game. I crashed once, like, to desktop. Shit, my first minute of booting up Fallout 4, I crashed to the main menu twice, or I crashed from main menu to the desktop twice before even starting the game. So yeah, it's been a pretty decent experience.
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need.
You never seem to have the
We're in
information.
uncharted territory here. It's inevitable. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening. It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news.
Wait, so is this whole mission just about tree sex?
My thoughts precisely. Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City. No, nor in the short run, as it turned out. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
Okay, so what is this? How many things?
No, I'm sorry, I'll get to the point. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch. I knew you would understand. The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kessler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason, and Assist our
And we get to
cause.
rob a museum.
All right, off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
And we just got schooled on how trees like to reproduce. This is a big tree, too. Oh, it's a really big tree. What the hell? Oh, wait, so is this place not over in Aquila? Okay, it is. All right, so we gotta head over to Aquila City and rob a museum.
This is 3-star collector space. Hold while we scan your ship. You're good to go. Have a nice...
Have any of you guys done any, like, exploring on Jemison, where the city of New Atlantis is, like that planet? Is there any interest in POIs that you guys found? Or is it a good environment for, like, maybe an outpost? The forests are great there.
Captain Brian, do you require my assistance?
Not right now, brother. Stay with the ship.
Welcome to Aquila City.
You stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stays in front of the building. You
Bank
got me?
robbery.
If you make a move towards the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at
There's a
some
bank
point?
robbery going on right now. And what are we doing?
They got a ranger up there, and rangers don't want local law enforcement getting underfoot.
It's embarrassing.
What's embarrassing is the number of times us locals have messed things up. There's a reason the rangers work alone. It'll work out. We'll see.
How many times? So this is the new game plus 10. But now listen, for those of you guys that don't understand how new game plus works, if you watch the episode before this, you'll see exactly what you have to do, but you don't have to necessarily play through the whole entire game again, because the regular game's main story is quite long. But the new game plus version of the main story, you can skip the long part, and it's like a very condensed version of the game. You just go grab like 6 artifacts, then you go fight the Starborn, and then like you beat the game. It's like you could do it within like an hour. So yeah, you don't have to like redo the main story in its fullest
So you want to come here for
10 times, just a little mini version of it. I actually never explored this full city, man.
I mean no offense.
Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of work here in this city too. See, I didn't do that part. I got the powers one time outer. I truly don't agree with the system for the power upgrades. It's way too grindy. Because there's 24 temples per playthrough. So you gotta think, if you go collect all the artifacts, do that part, it takes about an hour. Plus trying to hit all 24 of those temples, which is very boring, and it'd be oh my god, I might be able to make it to like new game plus 2 or 3, acquiring the powers like that. But after that, dude, I would just uninstall the game. It would be such a drag. Just can't do it. So I skipped that part, and there's a mod out there that allows you to just upgrade your powers. So I went and I acquired all the powers legitimately, and then I just upgraded them because I was not going to sit there and go to 240 temples, dude. It's just not happening. Like, I don't care. If people say I'm cheating, hey, I'll be a fucking cheater then, dude. Like, I don't care.
It's the reason I started this place.
All right, so she here has the branch. Maybe we should just give it to us.
Welcome to the Co-Heritage Museum. I offer a brief tour, and I'm happy to discuss the city's history as well.
I'm just here for a tree branch, lady.
That is not something I expected to hear today. I assume you're somehow associated with the United Colonies? I've received some odd messages of late.
I'm more of a more of a private contractor working freelance.
A lot of that these days. You do what you have to, I suppose. But I can't see myself taking jobs from the UC.
Damn.
Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because I'm not authorized, nor particularly inclined, to release any of our pieces. That includes 100-year-old tree branches. Sorry, but it's staying in storage.
So it's literally right there behind her desk. I wonder if she, like, lives in here. Yeah, she's got a bed. So I wonder if I pass time to the middle of the night, if she'll go to sleep, then we can just steal it out the safe. $12 will be 7. Should put us into the night, right? We see her disappear. $8:00. I don't know what time the NPCs, if they even go to sleep in this game like Skyrim. Alright, nope, so she's just gonna stand there like an idiot. Alright, well I didn't want to do this to you, lady. Oh, I failed?
Everything you see here is a piece of Aquila City's history. I hear what you're saying, but I'm afraid it's out of the question.
Lady, I really need the fucking stick, alright? I can be very annoying when I need to be. If you don't give me that branch, I won't stop asking. I'll bring it back when I'm done with it. And I'll make sure no damage is done to it.
I guess it couldn't hurt. Now you're just trying to confuse me. It's a dead branch, and it belongs to the museum. Handing over that branch is starting to look pretty good.
Well, there's no reason for us to have a problem, right, lady?
Yeah, I hope so. I can't believe I'm doing this. Please return it in one piece.
Totally not bringing that shit back. Would that be messed up with me, chat, if I don't bring it back? Like, be honest, all right? How many of you guys would really bring the branch back?
Have you paid a visit to Miss Castler in Aquila City?
Here's the branch, dude.
Well, I'm sure she'll get over. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this. and synthesize an audio response to our friend here. Right, so we'll feed in a sample. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extrapolating the size
Tree is getting
and
loud.
structure of the original tree. This was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible. There it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess. So, we now have a simulated response to our tree. All that's left is to play it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm quite certain you couldn't achieve the necessary register. Far too low for human vocal cords. I've been forced to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use. We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but if you can find a terminal and get this uploaded into their system, it might do the trick. I have no doubt that you will.
Dude, this guy's constantly got me doing. Hey man, I need that branch back, dude.
I hope you can find a way to broadcast that audio.
If he doesn't give me the branch back, I can't bring it back. Either way, chat. I need to grab Sarah so I can build up our relationship so I can unlock her quest, because I do want to do her quest line. I want to do all the companions quest lines. Oh, I used the wrong response to get it back? Wait, what? For real?
Go in. You just can't.
I need to get the branch back, chat. I can't do that lady like that. She was nice enough to give it to me. Honor, you know what I mean? Who am I if I can't keep my word on something like just bringing a stick back, chat? You know, I talk like a tough guy, like, bitch, you ain't getting that shit back. I'm gonna bring it back. I was just kidding. I'm gonna bring it back. No. Not just a stick. It's an ancient stick. All right.
I don't like the idea of relying on the Freestar Collective, but here we are. Have you paid a visit to Miss Castler in Aquila City?
Yes. She wants it back when you're done with it.
Yes, of course. I'll see that it is returned to her in one piece. Well, perhaps minus a few shavings. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio response to our friend here. Right, so we'll feed in a sample.
Now she got the stick back.
Incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extrapolating the size and structure of the original tree. This was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible. I'm hoping to not. There it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess. So, I've been we don't have time. I have no doubt.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're good. All right, so we got to go upload this. Damn, you guys are savages. Just kill him and take the stick.
can't go in. You just can't.
But David's my friend.
If
He
you
writes
ever
me.
find yourself with a hobby, do our best to protect your anonymity.
Go.
The best.
We told him to go stand in the corner, chat.
Yeah. SSNN.
That moment you come to and you're just standing in the corner like, what am I doing? Yeah, I got to keep the implant. Yep.
We've done it! I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the vibrations. The tree is calming down. I can hardly believe that worked. I don't know. We've been in uncharted territory this whole time. That doesn't stop now. With the immediate crisis hopefully over, I can slow down and review everything we've learned. And certainly, I'll be keeping a much closer eye on our friend going forward. And you have saved this tree and advanced our scientific knowledge of our environment. Noble work across the board. You have my gratitude and that of every citizen in New Atlantis. Though they don't know it.
Okay, so we took care of that. Let me see here. Check these missions. So we got the boots, loose ends. What is this? That was on Neon, and then a lot of spacer activity in altar system. Also, her, yeah. So, what is a fracking station? Because I see this here to the south. I want to go see what that is. He gave me 10K. Yo, that's not bad money, chat. I made it hard myself, Tracker. Yeah, I upped the difficulty myself. Ship here. Do you see Discovery?
You've arrived just in time. I thought help would never come, but here you are. We were out on patrol when corrosive vapor started to spew out of cracks in the ground. In all the confusion, one of our crew got left behind. We've been worried ever since. He must have gotten hurt in all of the chaos. We need you to bring him back. Can you do this for us?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Please be careful. Time to get back to it.
Oh, okay, so it's a mining area. Yeah, see all the mining stuff. Check the surface map. Okay, so it's down here in the cave to our south. We'll do some scans while we're on our way over there. Spent so much time on this planet in our first playthrough, but never like really explored any of the planet outside of New Atlantis, other than that one time we jumped off of our house balcony. What about you guys? Any of you guys, you know, spent a ton of time on New Atlantis but never explored the actual planet itself? Or am I just a noob? Figure out what the planet traits are. I have a feeling I'm not going the right way. Nope. We want to head down this way. Good sources of toxin here on this planet. Oh, we got some fauna here. It says they're herbivores, but definitely seem a little territorial. This location's actually so far away. Got it. Whole herd of them right there. Relax, relax, relax. Don't make me shoot you guys. I'm just here to study. A lot of you guys would have painted me as a savage out here killing all these innocent animals. Nah. You guys know that's not how I do business. We're out here preserving life. Relax, dude. I'm just trying to preserve your life. See, what happens between the species happens between the species. I have nothing to do with that. There's a cave. Biome's complete. Things are quite aggressive. We're almost to the cave. This is far as shit, man. Did not expect it to be this far away. Crazy because I've been to other planets that have so much infrastructure around. I mean, they got a lot of infrastructure. They got infrastructure like over that way and shit. But a lot of this area that they actually left quite untouched. Botanist. Have I seen the new State of Decay 2? Yeah, Rooster, I played the new State of Decay 2 update like 3 months ago. I played it before it came out on live. Oh, there's our guy we're looking for. Okay. Okay. Make sure there's nobody else in here. Or no loot.
Little help here, please?
Give med pack here, take this.
I hope this works. That's much, much better. Thank you. We should get out of here. You lead the way.
Oh no, dude. The last time I tried to do one of these lead missions, it was so far, and then the guy died right when I got close to the... Oh, they better not. I'm shooting anything that moves. We got to preserve life, but we got to preserve his life. I think you could probably fast travel. It's all good. It's not like this is Jurassic Park or anything. Come up this way, brother. We're at 800 meters. ISP worried about what? Check these chests real quick. Wanted to reveal what this location was. Gotta be careful because there might be like pirates and shit around here. Who knows? Seeing as it's like UC Science Outpost, okay. It seems like pretty peaceful areas for the most part. Oh, I see blood. No signs of life. Research bench in here. Nothing on the computer. Master lock. Got it. 6.5s, 1,400 credits. Nice. So we got a decently shitty, it's a crappy ass handgun. Does no damage. Sell it. And then even this doesn't do any damage. They both had suppressors though, but not very strong, not worth. Where's our buddy at? Gotta trap him in there, really, bro. Huh. One mission to escort you alive. The last escort mission we had to do, though, that planet was quite hostile. Come on, dude, where's your jetpack? Why are you so slow? The man's really walking as slow as he can. Come on, hurry up.
I'll take it. We may not employ particle detonations all day, but there's always work to do
Cool-ass friend is taking his time.
There you are. Thank you for rescuing our friend. Here, this is yours. Wouldn't want you to leave empty-handed.
4K? I don't know if that 4K was worth the frustration there at the end, but I'll definitely take it. What kind of stuff they got inside this fracking station? The last Digipick.
If I'm lucky, they'll promote me to a desk job when this contract's over. Well, always could use a hand. Current details are listed on the mission terminal. Help yourself. Gotta go.
No cargo. Wait. Chat, can you link one of your cargo links to this station? Is anybody in chat that knows how the outpost... No? Kill the Varoon Zealot on... Maybe I can get that Varoon gun. Oh, it's in the Alpha Centauri system? Oh, it's on the moon. I've never been to Alpha Centauri's moon. Or Jemison's moon. Okay, so we got some Varoon baddies here.
Hello.
Test out this new gun. Operated Varoon. I've actually never seen this helmet before. You have to build a cargo link at the place the mission. Oh, got you. Should have been a suppressed shot. And nobody got aggroed. We got that. This pack is not really worth much. Grab that. It's a pretty decent rifle for aliens, but other than that, to grab it to sell, but not really worth anything. I believe the properties of the cavern have led to fungal growth with medical properties. Spores consumed in the cave appear dramatically reduced. Creatures that live in the cave must be kept alive. Cave, though. What if there's a cave nearby here? Oh, I think it's in this. Yeah, there's going to be an underground cave connected to this. You excited, bro? I'm about to make a plate and then we'll be heading out. That's oh, nice. So we got a demoralizing modified drumbeat legendary. We got dismember, poison, and demoralizing with a suppressor. Its damage is quite low. We would have to mod it a bit. Nice pack. Not really worth a whole lot though. That's the cave that they were talking about. So we can come back to this pharmaceutical place. As you can see, we've only 67% explored it. Guys, I want to thank everybody. We got over 400 likes on the stream. I hope you guys are liking the new build and everything. Like I said, we went ahead and got everything started up today. We got a lot ahead of us, definitely a lot ahead of us. We're gonna be, like I said, digging more into like kind of the side smaller things. But once we get established, I want to get an outpost built because we're gonna start off good this time. I want to find a good planet. I was thinking about building on Alpha Centauri's Jemison over, but I don't know. We're gonna find a good planet, get an outpost built, get some storage and stuff like that, and then go from there. We gotta try to get back to the point we were at. But there it is, guys. I really appreciate the support. I've been having a blast playing this. I'm really happy that we got to this point, though, you know what I mean, with our build. I'm playing exactly how I've always wanted to play, you know what I mean? You know, nice being able to do the stealth, and once we get our guns to where we want them, it's gonna be amazing, guys. We're gonna be shredding these dudes. But again, thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate everything. I'll be doing another stream here in a little bit. We'll be checking out that Mortal Kombat, which is going to be interesting because I'm absolutely trash at those games and haven't played one since I was like a little ass kid. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun, guys. So if you have it on your way out, hey, smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. And everybody who has subscribed, thank you so much, all the channel members. I appreciate you guys. So if I don't see you guys in the next stream, have a great rest of your night. And for everybody else, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.